righty, welcome back to the stream and welcome back again to Pokemon Ultra Sun, where I am feeling highly okay, good. I'm feeling extremely not confident about my ability to finish the next challenge. Very much so. Let me see what's a good travel team. Did I pick a good travel team up, actually? Yeah, this is a decent travel team. Okay, so I guess I do have a couple captures before I hit the trial itself. We failed the Route 4 capture, straight up. I tried to get a Lillipup and just straight up failed to get it, which was cool. Did not like that. Ooh, the game's running a little funky this morning. Random little munchlax hanging out there. There's a thing here. Yeah, right, tiny mushroom. You know, I think I could get a charge bug at this point. I don't know what level it evolves. I looked it up. But I feel like I should be able to avoid it, because last time my Grubbin died before this point. Ah, is it you? Actually, that might not be the worst Pokemon to pick for the trial. Okay, these two are not very difficult to deal with, but they are something I'm going to have to deal with. You're such a pain in the ass. Right, it's a Rattata. A regular Rattata. I think the other one has a regular Meow. Yeah, right, the ranch is over there, which is where I have to go, and then there's also the Pikachu area, which I don't know if I can catch a Pikachu there, because that would be... Ooh, an Igglybuff. Neat. Boy, I wish I had a Machop right now. Like, Rock'n'Rolla will be very useful if I get past this Araquanid, but I don't know if I'm going to get past the Araquanid at this rate. Like, I have nothing that'll actually resist. Whoops. Forgot the music was a little too loud. Oh, come on, man. I would have cried if it had pursuit. Pikachu Valley.
Pikachu.
Look at them all. They're just little guys.
Pikachu.
That would be handy if I had a single electric type on my team.
Pikachu.
I wonder if there's... How do you... Maybe you have to use a Lapras Surf to get through? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I got the item that was here. Then we gotta go through the ranch area, which sucks. Wow, an Eevee, that would be cool to catch. Literally anything would have been cool to catch. Could use a Herdier too. Or a Stoutland, I guess it would be at this point. Okay, there's an item. Igglybuff. This route's weird. I'm not going to come back here ever again anyway. If I can help it. Please just leave me alone. Please. I just want to get to the next zone. There's some berries I need to pick up as well while I'm at it. Come on, man. What? Why? It's a grubbin. Can I please leave? Why? At least it doesn't do much damage. Oh my god. Hello, Vision. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna bust some potions out for this. How you doing, Vision? How's it going? I do need to get past this guy to get those berries. Oh, that's good to hear. It's pretty miserable outside here, which is why I'm inside playing Pokemon. 17. I think 17 is probably good for everybody. Mud slap. Nah, I don't think so, honestly. Yay! I think it's still fire type here, so we don't get firefighting. Yeah. Imagine if this thing had remained quadrupedal the whole time. Is he not firefighting when he turns into into whatever the third form is? I thought he was it Fire Dark? Huh. Oh, okay. I always thought it was firefighting. On account of, you know, the other several firefighting types that exist for starters. Okay, let's get rid of this guy real quick. Oh, okay. Come on, man. Okay, now as long as this thing doesn't one-shot me, I should be good to kill it with acid spray again, thanks to the lowered defense. Really? It lowered my special attack at the same time? Okay, you know what? Fine. We're gonna swap. I did just evolve this thing. Let's just use that. It knows Fire Fang and Ember. Oh no, I'm aware. I'm still dealing with Mallow. No, sorry. I'm still dealing with the Araquanid, and I haven't gotten past the Marowak yet. So I'm fully aware. Trust me on that. No, this is my third attempt. My first attempt, I died against the teacher in the tutorial fight because I only had 2 Pokemon, and one of them was a Grubbin, and the other one was Popplio, which the teacher picks a Rowlet to counter. So that was fun. That was my first attempt. Second attempt, I got all the way up to Willa Volcano and died against the Marowak. This one is going much better, though, I gotta say. Like, that first attempt was bad. I lost. I basically never had more than 6 Pokemon at a time. So this is going much better in comparison. I've only lost 2 Pokemon so far. Both of them were one-shot. Like, literally, the first Pokemon I lost was a Wingull, which just got freak one-shot by a Yungoos that just crit tackled, killed it one hit. That was in the Captain Illa fight that you just do randomly in Howley City. And then my Ghastly died because it turns out that Hakuna, whatever his name's, Crabrawler has Pursuit and just one-shot it. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, I was considering doing Sword and Shield, but I decided against it for 2 reasons. Well, not exactly decided against it since I had already attempted it. Okay, I need to heal my Pokemon real quick because I know there's a fight coming. Yeah, that'll do. And I think he opens up with... He's probably gonna open up with Rowlet. So I want you in front. But you know, I was so I did the Sword and Shield Nuzlocke attempt blind first time through, back when Sword and Shield released, and I was considering going back for a second attempt. The reason I hadn't, it's 2 reasons. One, I was playing this just off stream for my own sake, and then was getting a little too into it. Because like I said, this is attempt number 3, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna stream it at this point, because like if I'm gonna keep doing these attempts, I might as well do it when there's a camera turned on. Maybe it'll help me. And then the other thing is because this is not on original hardware, obviously, which means that I can cheat in rare candies and not have to grind out levels, which is very nice for level cap stuff. Whereas the Sword and Shield is on my Switch, so I'd have to do that with grinding, which is kind of a pain. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very upset that 2 of my Pokemon are dead, and the last run I almost called it several times before I actually failed. But like, that's part of the whole thing. It's like just keeping yourself to the rules and recognizing that's the whole point of it. You have to move forward with the losses, and that's the whole idea behind it. It's less about the losses and more like, what can I do now that I've lost this thing? That's the way I'm trying to like figure it in my head, because like I lost my Ghastly, which was a huge loss, major setback. I was really hoping I could use that thing in the future. So now that I've lost that, I gotta start reconfiguring every strategy I had that involved Ghastly being out front, hypnotizing something, letting me set up. Okay. I think, Oras and Black and White. Yeah, I think the one everyone Nuzlocke's anyway is Emerald, so like Oras isn't a bad pick for that one. Black and White, I did play Black and White back in the day, but it's been years. I haven't touched it since then. I'm kind of interested in doing Black and White too. Oh, you can just grind using Audino? How does that work? Anyway, I got a fight I gotta do real quick, so I'm gonna go do that. Oh, he heals me, okay. Dart? Oh. That's okay, that's what it's called. Which one of these does more? 40, 100 special attack, 65, 95. That's the one. Wow, really? Wow, really? Ah, I see. That was a lot of fucking damage. I'm probably gonna have to swap out if... Okay, that does kill. Good. Thank God. Okay, right. I do remember the shaking bushes now, though. So that's... I guess that works, although then you have to keep searching around for shaking bushes, right? Okay, I don't trust this. Elvis, come out. Wait, Elvis is only rock type. Yeah, whatever. That's good enough. Yeah, right. Rock types. Oh my God, that was a lot. I forgot that ground type is what's immune, not rock. Oh, okay. So there's strats around it. Gotcha. Oh my God, that thing is so strong. I would disable, except this should kill it. Oh my God, it's so strong. Why is it so strong? Come on, man. Okay, Noibat. Noibat is annoying. This thing is flying, dragon, but pretty weak, so this will work perfectly, actually. Every time I'm in this situation, I'm always like, you better fucking not have pursuit. Yeesh. Oh yeah, no, I'm feeling the pursuit in this game, all right. Oh, when'd you get the Eevee? Woo, yeah, let's go, Omniboost! Woo! Oh, yeah, that's spicy. Look at that. Yeah, I know that feeling. Like, okay, you get the brush. No? Comb? Oh, wait, there was a... Right. Okay, there's a Pokemon Center in here. Good. Oh, wait, I've got to fight Gladio at some point, too, and I don't have a fighting type. See, everyone says that. Honestly, I don't really know why Sword and Shield are considered bad. In fairness, I haven't completed the games, so... Like, the only real reason I think of is the whole Dexit thing. I don't know, man. I'm just a casual Pokemon enjoyer. I'm not majorly invested into the series. I just like it. I'm not so deep into the series to have an opinion on the series. Besides, like, Pokemon Stadium being kick-ass and Pokemon Battle Revolution being not. Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh wait, I want to sell those dire hits. Okay, sell this. Tiny mushroom. Adrenaline orb. Dire hit. Okay, what's coming up? Gladio's showing up at some point. I've got to deal with type Null, which means I need fighting type moves, but I don't have any Pokemon that can actually learn fighting type moves, I think. I've got Brick Break. Nobody can learn Brick Break. Litten has Double Kick, which is not huge. Yeah, fair enough. So it's one of those games where it just feels like it's totally inconsequential and nothing really happens. Leave him alone! I do like Team Skull though. Like, this game, I said it last time, this game's actually really well written. Or at least Pokemon's Sun and Moon are. Ooh, it has Bite? It is Dark type, isn't it? Ooh, really? You lived that? Yeah, that's kind of what I heard about it. And also, like, the other thing I heard is this game kind of... Because one of the things that was so good about Sun and Moon Original is the character drama. Which was legitimately like, oh, this is actually very interesting the way the characters are done. And I heard that in this, it's less on the character drama and more about like the Pokemon and the Ultra Beast stuff, which is a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not playing this particular version of the game for the story. I'm playing this version of the game to get kicked in the nuts by Pokemon. Because easy game for babies, right? No, if you want an actual easy game for babies, you just play Pokemon Blue again. Like, I think I lost. No, actually, I did lose quite a few Pokemon on that run, but like, my core team was honestly pretty intact the whole way through. I only lost a handful. Nothing major. And that was always a very preventable situation. Like, the Golbat I lost at Koga's gym was basically just like, I could have just pulled it out earlier and probably kept it for longer, but I didn't really need it. Which one's Gen 4? Gen 4 is Diamond, Platinum, Pearl? Yeah, I did play Diamond and Pearl back in the day. Actually, I think Heart Gold, Soul Silver are also in that, right? Technically. But I did play Diamond and Pearl back in the day. And SmackDown. Huh. Yeah, no, I get you. The cube. I'm just trying to fish for a freeze right now. What the fuck? I think? Oh god, wait, SmackDown's a fighting type move. Shit, that was a mistake. Shit, is anything resistant to fighting type? Is this? This might be resistant to fighting type? Oh, is it? Wait, it is rock type, right? I actually know SmackDown on Elvis. Rock Fairy? Oh, it's not ice? Gotta be honest, that's a little surprising. Oh my god. Oh, this random Carbink is gonna cost me so much. I do have one option. It's doing a lot of... Whoa, nope, nope, not that one. I do have one option. As long as it doesn't one-shot me. That was a lot of damage, not gonna lie. Get wrecked, nerd. Guess what all those defense changes made? All those defense changes now mean it does nothing. Check this out. This is basically why I kept Topsy-Turvy on hand. This lady killed my strongest special attacker. Well, yeah, no, Inkay's great. I just wish that it was a little bit stronger and didn't evolve at like level 30 something. Oh, that was really not good. I kind of needed this. Powder Snow is really strong, and it did have the highest special attack on my entire team. And also, like, really high special defense, actually. Like, this thing was actually pretty good, apart from the tiny defense. Actually, you know what? Real quick. Let's look up. Araquanid. Yeah, that's true. Araquanid is water bug, which means it is hyper weak to what? Flying, rock, and electric. Okay. Except it's also water type, which means it's going to destroy my Roggenrola if I bring it out. Which means, honestly, Grubbin is probably my best bet for this fight, which is bizarre to say and horrifying because that is not a good Pokemon. Because it's the only thing I have that has a electric move. I don't have anyone else that has a rock move or a flying move besides Roggenrola, and Roggenrola will get killed by it. So this thing having an electric move means it is the top of my list to fight that Araquanid. Oh, right, wait. Golbat does have wing attack. You're right. That would probably swap in for Torracat then, because I'm not bringing Torracat into that trial. Actually, you know, let's move you in here for the time. Yeah, I'm gonna move you in here actually for the time being, because you're a decent, just regular attacker. I wish I had another good special attacker, but that was my good special attacker. And the other two special attackers are Beautyfly and Torracat. Yeah, but Noibat's not very strong. And also, well, it's like reasonable strength. I guess, yeah. I'll look into it. I got time before I actually need to fight the trial. I still need to go through other stuff before then. Asshole. All right, what are we getting? Oh, and while we're at it, let me just take that off of you. Thank you. What's it gonna be? Motherfucker! See, I failed to catch a Lillipup on Route 4, which means that if I had caught that Lillipup, I wouldn't be attempting to catch this Lillipup right here because I would have already caught one and I can't get a dupe. But now, instead of catching literally anything else that's in this area, I have to go with this thing. Instead of Milk Tank, which I know is in this area, or anything else that might be more interesting, I gotta go with Lillipup. Oh. Good, thank God. Yeah, well, we'll have to see how all that whole thing works out. Like I said, I'll go through my entire team beforehand because I still don't know what's gonna die between here and there. There is a non-zero chance that I have one Pokemon left on my team by the time I get to Lana. Okay, Lillipup, Lillipup. Turns into Stoutland, turns into Herdier. Heard. If you heard something, you're using your ears. Ears. Sears catalog. There we go. Wait, nope, 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 nope. You go to the box. You go to the box. You go to the box. Like if I hadn't had to catch that Lillipup, could have gotten a Marie. I'm a Marie. I'm a Marie. I could have gone into that fight with an electric type. Yeah, no, I get you. It's just like I said, this is all stuff I didn't really consider when I was playing it, because when I was playing Black and White, I was just playing it casually for funsies. So whenever I went into a fight, I was already like 5 levels over leveled anyway. A Milk Tank would have also been cool to have, though. I could have used a beefy Pokemon. Are you for real? Well, I mean, only if it's a male Marie. Please just let me leave. I don't care. I can't use you. Okay, what does this thing have? This thing has Odor Sleuth, Bite, Baby Doll Eyes, and Helping Hand. That's... not the worst thing in the world, but it's really not that impressive. And then it has Pickup, which is pick up an item randomly. Yeah. Yep. Man, on my last run, when I got an NK, it had Contrary. It's such a good ability. Contrary. Just, hey, your Pokemon has Leer? Cool, attack up for me. Your Pokemon uses String Shot? Cool, I get a speed up instead. Like, it's so strong. And instead, the one I caught this time around, my NK this time around, Suction Cups. That means it's immune to Roar and Whirlwind. Oh, God. My personal skill level is getting higher, which is why the game has to nerf me by giving me terrible abilities, clearly. All right, who's in my first two slots? Yeah, that's fine. All right, what do you two have? Oh, okay, that's terrible, actually. Rock and Roller, get the fuck out right now. Get the hell out of there immediately. Yeah, I guess so. Like I said, I had a Wingull. It died. Wow, that was a crit. Man, those things wanted to kill my... Those things wanted to kill my Rock and Roller real hard. I want this Cottonee dead. I want you to go away. Good. Really? I'm too young for math. Oh, okay. Okay, we got Type Null coming up, as well as whatever Gladio's other Pokemon. Oh my! I hate you. I hate you. You suck. I want you to die. I hope your kid dies too. In Minecraft. In Pokemon. And by your kid, I mean whatever this Pokemon is I'm about to kill. A Sableye. Cool. What is Sableye again? Is that thing dark? Dark ghost? Ghost dark? Sableye is dark ghost, which means it is weak to what? Fairy. Well, I do have one of those at least. Well, you know, let's rock blast for the moment. It's slower than Roggenrola? I guess. Yeah, I guess it's just. The fact that it's slower than Roggenrola is kind of crazy, because that means that this thing's stats are probably. Oh, you son of a. Yeah, that's. I remember Spiritomb having that nonsense, which is why I always was interested in Spiritomb. It's like, ooh, what do you mean it has nothing it's weak against? This is probably why the only move he's using is Nightshade, because this thing's stats are so bad it wouldn't be able to do much with anything else. Yeah, you're not trainer. Good. Okay, okay, did that work to heal? Yes, it looks like it did. Okay, we're dealing with type null, which is normal type right now. I think I know he has two Pokemon, though. I don't remember what the first one is. I think my play is probably Elvis as opener. Really? That's just kind of mean, then. Because if not, then I would have to walk all the way back to the previous Pokemon Center, which is actually a pretty big hike, because there's no fast path there. As long as you can heal up normally, then it's fine. But it's just like, why? Why not? Okay. Where is that rare candy? Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense then. Partially lowers defense. I don't remember getting box access from anywhere in Sword and Shield, though. Okay, maybe it's a Scarlet Violet thing, then. Because I don't remember that being the case in Sword and Shield. I mean, I don't remember getting box access anywhere in Sword and Shield. The only game I know that you can do that in is Pokemon Let's Go. I don't know. Like, I kind of want... Okay, wait, what's the accuracy on Growl? 100 versus 85 to Screech. yeah, no, I actually bought a copy of Scarlet Violet to do a Nuzlocke of it. Oh, looks like I got to start an ad soon, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna ponder over this Screech, and we'll be right back. So just go take a break, get some water. I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, I'm back. All I know is that about the Nuzlocke is that there's no level curve to its open world, so you could accidentally stumble into the gym battles where you're severely underleveled. The gyms aren't regimented? That's bizarre, actually. Like, oh, open world, sure, but like being able to wander into Gym 8 immediately is weird. Okay, so I'm thinking about this. I'm trying to think about this as a team move. Because my team is very, very defense focused, or regular attack focused right now. So Screech may actually be a pretty good pick. Huh. Fascinating. I'll have to try that out. That does seem interesting though. I really wish I could hack my physical carts though, because like I really, really would like to be able to just dump a bunch of rare candies into my inventory for Sword Shield and Scarlet Violet so I can skip the grind. Let's Go is awful. I tried playing Let's Go, and it's terrible, because like in order to level grind, you need to just go out and catch Pokemon forever. It sucks. All right, so funny, silly idea, funny thought. What about if I replace Scratch? Oh yeah, me too. I do have that still. Okay, I think my plan now is I'm going to lead with Meow, Screech, Bite. That one Screech should be enough. Well, I guess it would be Fake Out, Screech, Bite, because Fake Out is just free damage. Priority plus flinch, guaranteed. It's just free damage. Yeah, it's me. Man, I love Gladion. He's such an edgelord. It's so good. Look at him doing like the "my eye burns with power" pose. It's so good. Oh, it starts with the Zubat. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he's got 3 Pokemon. Oh, okay. Fake Out. Oh, it's a Zorua. Ha! Oh, that's actually funnier than I thought. I forgot he had a Zorua at the start. This thing's Dark type, so we're gonna Screech then. Come on, man. Give me this. Come on. All right. We are going to swap over to Bumbo because this is a great time. Well, actually, no. Screech, I should have not. It's fine. I'll just Drain Kiss and it'll be done. Really? Actually, I probably should use Silver... I probably should use Silver Wind in the off chance I get the Omni boost from it. All right, now we get Zubat. Not very effective on all fronts, so... You know what is, though? Unless this thing knows Absorb. Oh man, it's so strong. Okay, now I'm gonna have to swap into... Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm very concerned about it. I'm probably gonna have to swap into Rock and Roll like here. Yeah, tackle. Yeah, just tank that, do nothing. And it's gonna go first. Yeah, Pursuit. Not a whole lot of damage. I'm very happy about that. Do I harden? Yeah, let's harden. They're still gonna keep using Pursuit, so I might as well boost my defense since I can't swap out of this. Yeah, it's just gonna keep using Pursuit. I'm not gonna be able to swap out. All right, 3 of those should be good. I hope. Hold on, what does more damage? Headbutt is 70 plus 100. Smackdown is 50, 100. Rock Blast is 2590, but this is guaranteed to be 50. So plus stab, so Rock Blast. Okay, 16 down to 4 damage, so I get 3 more. Can I kill it in 3 turns? It's gonna be tight! I got one more chance, basically. Oh, come on, please. Please, man. Please! Rock and roll! Please! This is the last chance. If I don't, it's dead. No! God! No healing, no items. If I had put a berry on it, that would have been fine, but it needed to hit one more rock! A single rock would have done it. I should have probably pulled it out way earlier than this. Oh, are you? Oh my god, it doesn't... That wasn't enough? $50, $100. Should have pulled it out earlier. With the defense curl, even with the double damage, I could have pulled into... actually, with Pursuit, it would have been a safe swap. Because I could have very easily tanked 8 damage if I pulled it out at like 12. And Rock and Roller would have lived, and I could have pulled in Meowth, Fake Out, Bite. Alright, let me just heal real quick. I don't think I even used NK in that, but... what do you get me? Stop talking to me, by the way, Rotom. I'm actually very annoyed by it. I want you to shut up. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, Fomantis. Neat. I tried to catch one of those things once and it just died instantly, so I don't know what type that thing is. Who do I have in front right now? That's not who I want to have in front against this thing. Well, yeah, because it's grass, but it's a water bug, so grass is going to be as useful. I just need it for the fill slot while I get there. Really? That actually worked, huh? God. Yeah, I know. See, the main problem, really, is I was hoping that I'd be able to I was hoping to take that Roggenrola into the Marowak fight, because then I could use it as a defensive pivot or just, you know, smack some damage into it because it's fire type. But now I no longer have that option. All right, Araquanid. Flabebe, I actually am going to bring Flabebe for now because it has Razor Leaf, which is going to be useful against the Wishy-Washis, because I want to just knock those out immediately. Litten goes in the box. You are not coming out of the box. Let's move you in here for the time being. You in here for the time being. There is an option to catch a water Pokemon before them by fishing, but like it's risky. Okay, what's coming? You're coming because you have electricity. You're coming because you have wing attack. You're coming because you also have gust. Okay, now that leaves 2 slots. Let's see, what's the typing on Araquanid? Araquanid. Water bug, which means water moves, bug moves. Bug is strong against... super effective against grass, psychic, and dark. So... weak to flying, rock, fire. Not very effective against fairy. And this is also bug, so... yeah, so this will go in here defensively. Fairy is not the strongest thing against it, but most importantly, it's strong defensively against Araquanid. Bug is strong against grass, psychic, and dark. So this is basically neutral. Poison is not effective. Okay, so yeah, so this is neutral. That's going to be not good. That's not good. So yeah, Grimer's neutral, but offensively, how does poison work against it? Poison, super effective against grass and fairy. Grimer is like not the best pick. Yeah, Malamar I'm not going to be able to bring in, unfortunately. Bug is not going to be... I'm going to level up Lillipup real quick and see what it looks like at 18. Depending on how it looks, I may pick between that or Grimer. I don't want to take Grimer in because it's not resistant. It's just neutral. There we go. We got to evolve. Whee! Okay, so how's Herdier as my only one of my only 2 evolved Pokemon? How strong is it comparatively? Attack is decent, defense is actually pretty decent, speed is pretty okay, HP's good. Okay, Herdier might be not bad then. Yeah, Herdier. Agility. Is it worth getting agility? I don't know. It's... I don't think I have the time to use agility. Confused Ray. What's the chance on Confused Ray? 100%. Okay, Astonish is Ghost. 30, 100. Also may make it flinch. Not a big fan of that, I'm gonna be real. I think I'm gonna swap Astonish after Confused Ray. I don't like Confusion in general because it's a status effect that could end. But I will accept it in this instance because it's also it's stackable with other statuses. Also has the chance of just like not having it do anything for a turn, which is pretty useful. Okay, so that's my team for now. How does... Level 18 Grimer has 28 defense, 24 special defense, 33, 27. Okay, so we actually have something here with this Herdier. Not with the moveset, though. This moveset is kind of awful. I'll probably swap Odor Sleuth out for Pump Up, maybe? I wish I had something... Okay, no, it has Baby Doll Eyes, so I could... Baby Doll Eyes I could use on the Arachnid. Yeah, I think what I might do is I might have Herdier... Okay, what moves does the Arachnid know, though? Arachnid Totem. Kala. Arachnid. This doesn't tell me what the thing is. That's not helpful. I need to know what its moves are as the totem. Okay, Cerebi, does this have it? Yes. Okay. Its moves are Leech Life, Bubble, Bite, and Aurora Beam? This thing knows Aurora Beam? It's holding a Wackenberry. What's a Wackenberry? Sweet Sour. What does this thing do? What does it actually do, though? Weakens a foe's super effective electric type attack. Oh, you little bitch. So charge a bug. My bug isn't going to be able to work on it. I mean, I have Bug Bite. I could just eat it. But it knows Aurora Beam, which is... That is a nasty wrinkle. Oh, God. It knows Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam is super effective against grass, ground, flying, and dragon. Oh, shit. One of these is sacrificial. Okay, I can't take... I cannot take Noibat into this. It will die. Noibat will die straight up. That is mean as hell. It is designed to just... Yeah, well, I wasn't going to be taking Litten into the, or Torracat into this anyway. I think this is all I can take into it. This is the... Also increases its water moves. Great. Yeah, no, this is the only team I have I can actually bring in. I can't take this in. It will die instantly to Aurora Beam. This will die to whatever water moves it wants. It also decreases firepower, so it's not worthwhile taking it in. This is Dark type. It will die instantly to... Wait, does it have any bug moves? Leech Life. No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't have any bug moves. It has Leech Life, Bubble, Bite, and Aurora Beam. But the Dupiter it calls in has Bug Bite. Yeah, exactly. Torracat will immediately die. This thing will immediately die to Aurora Beam. So I'm screwed on those two. Those two cannot go in, whatever. This thing's actually safe, sort of. It's, I don't want to bring it in. Okay, wait. Okay, so these two are actually kind of safe because they're not weak to... It doesn't have any bug moves, which is bizarre. The Dupiter it brings in has bug moves, but these two do not. And most importantly, these are also, well, this one will be neutral to bite. This one is strong to bite. What are its moves? It has Leech Life, which is special, Bubble, which is special, Bite, which is physical, Aurora Beam, which is special. So it's entirely special attackers. Yeah, that's also a problem. So special defense, 21, 33, 23, 23, 23, 22, 27, 24. Fairy is resistant to dark. But it's water bug, which means it's actually... It's neutral to grass. But it does know Fairy Wind. This has a pretty decent special attack. Low defense. I think... Baby Doll's Eyes doesn't increase its special attack. Wait. Oh god, I learned Sand Rush. Ugh. There might be. Hold on. Okay, let me see here. Okay, work up Confide. Hey. Hey, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What if, hear me out. What if we use Confide? I'll give Herdier Confide. So it can just tank a bunch of its moves. I'll swap out Odor Sloop for Confide. And I'll start alternating between Baby Eyes and Confide to negate its damage as much as possible. What is it going to do? It's probably going to bite. It's probably going to bite as often as possible because that's its strongest move that has Herdier will have no type preferences. Bite will be its strongest move in that situation. So I can Baby Eyes it until it's low. Then I can Confide to lower its special attack so it basically does no damage. Then I can swap into Zubat, who should be able to wing attack it to death. Or I can swap into Cutie Fly, who can Drain Kiss it. Or I can swap into Grubbin, who can Bug Bite and then shock it. Or Grimer, who's just defensively strong. Herdier will need to tank a lot of hits, though, so this is going to be very risky. I'm going to need to bury it, obviously. Okay. I could also teach Flabébé Confide, which I probably should do instead of Lucky Chant. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It has strong water attacks plus stab, so it's kind of a toss-up on which one it's going to use. But Herdier is pretty beefy in both directions. And I really don't need Odor Sleuth at all. Nobody can learn anything else, unfortunately, besides Work Up, which... No, I'm not going to use it for that situation. Okay, Bone Poisoning. Okay, Citrus versus Oranberry. How much does Citrus Berry heal? See, last time I came through here, Citrus heals more? Okay. Oh, did I only have one Citrus? Oh, that's awful. What the hell? Why can't I? Why aren't you connect? What? Google? Hello? Wait, what? Wait, what? Google isn't being reached? What? I can't reach Google? What the hell? Why can't I reach Google? Bizarre. 25%. Okay. How much does Herdier have? Uh, 54. So slightly better. And of course, it's going to get slightly higher once I actually get there because I'll level it up to 20. Okay. Onwards to my destiny. Yes, this is the team I want right now. Yeah, I don't think I can catch anything in here. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes, right? Yeah, it is a cooler idea for sure. Okay, that was a Jupiter. Got it. I am stocked up on healing items, so we're good there. I think Fairy Wind is what I figured out did a lot. Nope. I forgot about that shit! God damn it! At least it was only the Oranberry. Okay, I'm gonna go for this because stab. Yeah, right. At least I packed a bunch of potions. At the very least, of course, I always pick the Arachnid of the Jupiter first. All right, so Get wrecked. Oh, come on. Don't. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, I'll kill the first one. I'll probably have to pull out depending on what this other one does. Bubble. Okay, gotta pull out. There's that bug bite. Okay, I can tank one more of those, and I'll probably have to, I don't know, cutie fly? I don't think even with the rain dance bonus, it'll do more damage than I took already. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine to take one more bubble. But that's all I can take. How much damage does bubble give? How much damage does rain give on top of that? It increases by 50%. Really? The Wishy-Washy beats it on speed? Okay. Acrobatics? Huh. That's bizarre, actually. There we go, evolve! Let's go! This is actually huge because I need a second evolved Pokemon. Oh, thank God I hit an evolution right here. I think this is electric type too now, right? Bug electric, there it is. Yes, what can I replace with charge? Charge is boost the power of the electric move used on the next turn. Also raise the special defense stat. Ooh, oh. Now we have something to cook with. So Spark will be boosted. On top of that, I think I'm going to swap out String Shot. Okay, okay, we got something cooking now. Air Cutter? Yeah, sure, why not? Air Cutter is special. Special attack is honestly not good. So... Well, the problem is, it does also... Yeah, no, get rid of that. This does also have the speed up totem ability, so it is going to be faster, probably. Okay, Bombo. Confide, Bite, Baby Doll Eyes, Takedown. Workup would be decent, but not at the moment. Okay, how much does a Mago Berry restore? This isn't helpful. One-eighth? That's it? 1/8? That's nothing. Oh wait, they changed it. Gen 7 restores half. Which one? Hold on. Okay, which gen am I in? Pokemon. This is 7th gen, so this will restore half of my HP, but I have to pick the right type. Okay. So let's take a look at my Pokemon real quick here. You like characteristic capable of taking hits. Yeah, seems like it. Nature Rash. Where does it say what kind of flavor you like? I think it's under the natures, right? Okay, Rash. Okay, Rash likes dry flavors. Wait, where do I find the... Okay, generating... Hold on. Okay, so what I say it was, it liked dry flavors. See, Rash likes dry, yes. Okay, what are my flavors I have right now? Okay, Aguav, Wiki, Mago, Iapapa, Rost, Fetch. Wait. Iapapa, Mago, and Wiki, and Aguav. Aguav is bitter. Aguav, Wiki, Mago, Iapapa. Aguav. Wiki is also bitter. Wait, no, Wiki's dry. Wiki's a dry berry. Okay. There we go. He is lonely. Lonely likes spicy flavors. These are the only two I'm going to do this on. This is a little much. Okay, spicy, spicy, spicy. Spicy is the first column. Aguav? No. Mago. Mago is not. Iapapa. Iapapa is not. Let's see. Aguav, Mago, Iapapa. Really? No? No spices? This is sour. Mago is sweet. Aguav is bitter. Sour, sweet, bitter, dry. I didn't have any spices. So in that case, you get the citrus. That's the only two I think that I really need to work with. So, okay. I gotta run another, I'll run another ad break, gotta take a quick leak, and then we're gonna do this, and we'll see if I die. I may die. All right, before I do anything, though, I got to re-swap my team around so that Herdier is in the front. You are in front. You are going to be lowering that special attack as much as you can get it. Okay, so we'll be back in a couple minutes. Sit tight, and then we'll do this thing, and I'll see if I die. All right, moment of truth. I see this thing in my nightmares now. Speed Rose. I think Confide is the one I actually go for first. Hey, I speed it. Nice. Okay, yeah. Really? Already? All right, well, I gotta kill this thing ASAP. Are you serious? Oh, yes! Oh, man, that's... Okay, you need to stop being so damaging right now. This actually was probably the wrong decision. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. The fact that it called out that thing in like the first turn is what really threw me off, because I was not expecting that to happen that fast. Anyway, I need to get rid of that second Dewpider immediately. It doesn't have a leash life on the thing. There's no leash life on its list. What the hell? Okay, I think this is a poison gas. Oh, I could have poison gassed the whole team? Oh, crap. Okay, poison gas, and then I'm gonna swap out the Charger Bug. Why is the move list wrong everywhere? Oh, wait, right, leech life, right. So it was correct. Oh my god, that did so much damage. What the hell? I should have used... Oh, if I kept disabled... I could have disabled leech life. Whatever, I'm gonna take this thing off of you. I think I'm cooked. I honestly think I'm cooked. The fact that I wasn't able to kill... Why does it do so much damage? I'm not affected. Jesus. Okay, can I Draining Kiss this thing? Yeah, okay, so Leech Life was basically going to be its go-to move over... Are you sick? It can call an ultimate? Don't. Are you fucking serious? I'm struggling right now, bro. I hope I lowered its damage enough to not be hit by fucking... Really? You bug bited it? Oh my god. I hope it's lowered its special attack enough that it's not gonna kill me with the fucking thing. Okay. Wing attack on Arachnid, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, can I swap in anything that'll be in a good situation? Maybe this. I might win. I've already lost 2 Pokemon, so it's not great. Okay, increased speed, that's fine, whatever. You're already faster than my team, so whatever. Oh. I'm not super upset about losing my Petlil or whatever it was called, but like I'm not super upset about losing either of those Pokemon, but like I really wish that I had lost this in the totem fight instead of randomly beforehand. This loss hurts a little bit, but I'm relatively okay with it. I also wanted to go back to the Pokemon Center, actually. Okay, well, I still have Pokemon in the bank, so that's something. All right, let's see what I pull out. I guess I need to find one that has bubbles. Well, that means I'm gonna catch something in the grass in that case. Oh, wait, I see one right there. Really? The instant I get there? All right, what's it gonna be? Really? A Feebas? Oh my god. Nope, that's the wrong button. Well, at least he knows tackle. I didn't actually want to attack just then. I wanted to check the move. I was not expecting wing attack to one-shot it. Well, shit, now I've lost a water capture. That's going to go great for the next trial. Well, I guess I get to lose at the volcano again. How do you evolve a Feebas anyway? Don't you need isn't it a friendship evolution? Evolves into melodic when leveled up with its beautiful condition high enough, or when traded using a prism scale. How do I even do that in this game? Is there competitions in this game? Okay, where can I get a scale then? It was introduced in Gen 5 to increase beauty in these games. Sun Moon, Executor Island, Kales Bay, fishing in Ulala Island. So I wouldn't be able to get it for a long time unless I randomly pick it up with Meow. Bro, I just want to leave. I just want to leave. What the hell? What the hell? What is going on? Yeah, the problem is I don't know where scale is. And it looks like scales are possibly a pickup. This had sturdy? Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's a chance of getting it with pickup, but it's pretty low. As low as any pickup chance, really. And then there's a couple later on that I could theoretically get, but like, it's, ugh. All right, I have like, oh god, I gotta do that stupid fight against that thing. What's that thing called again? Poi Pole, which is straight poison type. Straight poison type, which means it is weak to ground and psychic. Wow, that sure would be great if I had a ground or psychic type anymore. Fuck. Oh, that's true. No, I have Inkay, but Inkay knows Psywave. And Psywave does variable damage, so it's not actually good against it. Forgot about these two. Let's confuse Ray the Lullaby for now. Wait, it's flying type. I made a mistake. I need to get it out of here. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked. 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 I don't want to do this fight. Please hit yourself. Oh! Wait, no. Wait, this is Bazite, right? Now let's take Rufflet out for the moment too. You. Yes, this actually works perfectly. Really? Immediately? Please hit yourself and not... That's... What the hell is that? Why did that do so much damage? Okay, crap, they're not the right levels. Lemon Demon's also low. Swap to this. Man, why does that hurt so much? It's crazy. Rasputin, please protect my team, and... Oh! Oh! Okay, now Rufflet should die. Perfect. Good. Excellent. Okay. Oh, thank God. God, that's hard. I guess I'll put it in for Reflect. Topsy-Turvy comes up too often to not be useful to keep. Hey, Bomba's level 21, nice. What does Sweet Scent do? I think it reduces something. Parsley lowers evasion? No, I think it's good without it. Okay, Rasputin is going to foul play this blue eye to get rid of it. And I'm going to swap out for Lemon Demon. Please come back in and tank the hit. The Reflect will keep a lot of that damage out, so I don't have to worry about that thing. Yeah, look at that. No damage. Oh. Oh, okay, good to know. Side wave it is. Oh, it's dark type. Okay, well, it's dead. Problem solved. Oh, God, that was way too stressful. Oh. Oof. Okay, real quick before I leave, because we're going to end in a second. I have to get going. Let's just rare candy the last two members of the team here. No evolutions. Okay, well, that's it. I'm gonna leave it there, and next time we gotta make our way to Wella. I've got, I think, 3 captures before I hit the thing, so one of them had better help me out. All right, anyway, well, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. I need to go, like, relax. That was way too stressful. See you.